Hello students and welcome to the class of 2027 sophomore class presentation. Our agenda for today's presentation will be going over the College and Career Center, the CCGI personality and career exploration tools, as well as to give you some important announcements regarding upcoming spring 2025 programs such as Silicon Valley Career Technical Education, also known as SVCTE, West Valley Dual Enrollment, and Middle College. And we will also be going over supports at Del Mar High School so that all students are aware. Meeting the counselors. So this is us. Students can visit us in the main office every day. We're available every day before school from 8 to 8:30 or by appointment. Miss Geist helps students' last names A through GI. I'm Miss Baez. I help students' last names GO through O. And Miss Perez helps our students' last names P through Z. And then there's Miss Martinez, who is our counselor for our English emergent multilingual students. College and career. So our college and career specialist is Miss Cajero. She is located in the library. She helps students with a bunch of different things. She helps with community college and university applications, with some representative visits from different campuses, from both CSU, UC, and private institutions, career pathway information, internships, volunteer opportunities, summer enrichment programs. She can help you with job search assistance, resumes, resume writing, work permits, financial aid applications, and scholarship search. So Ms. Cajero is a really, really excellent resource here at Del Mar. And she also has an amazing College and Career Center newsletter that she puts out once a week. She also has a Padlet, which is super cool. As you can see, she posts about general announcements, job openings, internships, volunteering on campus, resources, and so much more. She'll also post about Bay Area events. So these links here are clickable in the presentation, which will be available in your teacher's Canvas, your Flex Teacher's Canvas, as well as your English Teacher's Canvas class. So you are welcome to click on any of these to access what you need. Our graduation requirements. So quickly shifting gears here. So all students are required 220 credits total for graduation. You'll see there on the left that it says college entrance requirements. And then on the right, it'll be the CUHSD graduation requirements, which already meet or exceed what the college, also universities, would like for you to complete. So in the social sciences, we need 3 years to graduate, 4 years of English, which matches exactly what the universities would like for you to do. 3 years of math is required. However, 4 is recommended. You always want to just stay in the rhythm of mathematics. So 4 years of math will always be recommended for our students. In science, students need 3 years to graduate. All students need physics, chemistry, and biology. World languages, you need 2 years in the same language. The four-year universities require that also, but they do love to see a 3rd year. The visual and performing arts, 1 year is required. Same for the universities. And then 1 year of a college prep elective, which is anything that isn't PE, anything above the requirement. So let's say if you were to do an extra year of a visual and performing art, that counts. An extra year of a language, that counts. An extra year of a science, such as forensic science, that counts. An extra year of math, anything like that counts as a college prep elective. And then additional requirements is that you need 2 years of PE or ROTC or a combo. And then you need an additional year of another visual and performing art, or you can choose from the career technical education classes. And then you need 20 general electives, which is anything of your choice. Please remember that you must receive a grade of a C or higher to be A through G eligible. In other words, what it means to be A through G eligible is to apply to a 4-year university in your senior year to start there in the fall semester. So right after high school to start at a four-year university. And what does it mean also to be A through G? It means that you have no grade of a D or an F in a college entrance requirement. So you'll see on this side it says A and through G. You cannot have a grade of a D or F in any of these course requirements here to be A through G eligible. Your junior year is the final year to improve your GPA before you apply to a four-year college in the fall of senior year. And the UC and the CSU use your academic GPA 10 through 12 weighted for admissions. Credit recovery options is that there will be an online credit recovery option during President's Week break and spring break. We don't know what classes will be offered yet, but if you're interested, please email your counselor to let us know. And then there's going to be in-person summer school for summer of 2025. However, we don't know the site or where it will be. We don't have details on that, but we do know that there will be summer school. And then we also offer in-person online night school once a week at Case. But please keep in mind that night school is only for students that are trying to graduate on time. It is not for students who want to be A through G eligible. So if you would like to make up a grade of a D, you cannot do that in night school. It would need to be either online credit recovery or in-person summer school. Here's just an info, like a chart on like pathways for higher education. So there's primary school, right? So that's 1st through 6th grade. And then we have the secondary schools, which are 7th through 12th grade. So then you have junior high schools and senior high schools, right? After that, you can either get an associate's degree, which is about a 2-year degree at a community college or a junior college. A step up from that is a bachelor's degree, which is a 4-year degree. And then a step from that up would be a master's degree. And then a step from up on that is a doctoral degree. A lot of students ask if these doctoral degrees are only for students that want to be doctors, like in the medical field. But no, someone with a doctorate degree can have a degree in various fields, not just in the medical field. So it's someone that's an expert in that area. So these are just some examples of college degrees. And then we have college pathways. So there's the UC system, the CSU system, which are both 4-year institutions, as well as the private 4-year. The UC's GPA requirement just for admissions is a 3.0. There's 9 campuses. For the CSU, GPA minimum requirement to apply is a 2.5, and there's 23 total campuses. The private universities, GPA requirement really varies between schools, and there's 119 private universities all over California. And then you also have the community college, the 2-year route, where you can get, like we discussed, a 2-year associate's degree. There are over 100 campuses, and they have not only associate's degrees, but also technical and vocational certificates. So it just really depends on what your goals are. Career pathways, you can also go down the vocational or trade school pathway. There's also the military. So vocational and trade schools, you do need a high school diploma. And there can be careers in anything such as culinary arts, firefighting, dental hygiene, medical records technology, also electrician, HVAC, plumber, just to mention a few. And then in the military, it really depends which branch of the military, right? But all students need to complete the ASVAB and pass, as well as a physical exam. So there's branches in the military, such as the Army, the Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Coastal Guard. And you would need to meet with the recruiter for this in your senior year. Career exploration. So do your research. It's never too early to really dive deep into what it is that you can go into as a career. So it's important that you set goals, right? Like, where do you want to be in 5 to 10 years? Consider different pathways and which one is right for you. Take advantage of career and personality assessments, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. And make sure you're taking advantage or applying for work-based learning opportunities to explore your own interests, such as SVCTE, which is perfect for that. We're going to also talk about SVCTE in a bit. So a really cool website I would like to introduce you all to is CCGI, which is you can find it at www.californiacolleges.edu. And they have a single sign-on, so you can just sign in with your CUHSD email and password. And then you'll have access to a plan, looking up colleges, career, and then learning more about financial aid. So once you log in, it'll say welcome and then your name. And then you can start learning about colleges, careers, and financial aid. But one really cool thing that we wanted to point out, actually, two really cool things. The first one is that in the My Plan section, you can use it as an academic planner. There's also a life planner, a college plan, and career plan. So you're able to really look at and compare different colleges and careers. Your transcript should be loaded into the CCGI already, so you'll be able to see your high school transcript GPA. You can also use it for career assessments in CCGI. For example, you can take one on intelligences, the interest profiler, to find out, which career sector you might really be good at, depending on your passions, your skill set, learning and productivity, personality assessment, a skills assessment, and work values. So all of these areas are super important when considering a future career. So this website is actually really amazing in helping you figure out what your strengths are, what kind of job will help you feel fulfilled, and then just really understanding yourself and being really honest when answering these questions to help you pinpoint an area of strength for you. So this is what the career exploration tab looks like. So if you were to hover over that, you'll get all of those ones that I just talked about now, and then you can take any of these for free. So like I was saying, you could take one that helps you match to see how your interests match your careers. You're able to see which learning styles work best for you, and then you're also able to determine your personality type. So then this can, like I said, help you really pinpoint and understand yourself more. Then you'll get a list of some possible careers, and you'll see their national median salary, as well as Bright Outlook, which is if jobs are growing in this area or not. And then you get to favorite all of the ones that you thought were cool and wanted to look into more later. Here's more on the career exploration piece. So you're able to take some assessments, right, like we were talking about. So you can take the interest profile unlimited times, the work value ones unlimited also. And then it looks like you can only take the intelligence, the personality, and the skills one time, but it'll save that for you. So you can always go back and look at it. Again, it'll show you your top careers, so you can see how your interests, skills, and work values connect to careers. And then the list will show you the careers that match with your most recent career assessment results. It also helps you with college planning, like I was talking about, and it's never, ever too early to just start looking into what your options are going to be. I also wanted to share some information about West Valley Middle College Program. So for this program specifically, you would apply sometime in the spring semester to start next school year, so the 25-26 school year. So it's a high school alternative for juniors and seniors with a minimum GPA of a 2.8. It'll give you the opportunity to complete high school requirements on the college campus of West Valley. And this new educational environment will provide students with an opportunity to stimulate their academic development and their quest for learning. So in other words, if you're just kind of ready to start college while getting your high school completed, then middle college is for you. There is an application process. There's also an interview that's a part of the application process. So if you're interested, please continue to check Ms. Cajero's College and Career newsletter or see her for updates. Now moving on to SVCTE. It stands for Silicon Valley Career Technical Education. So We have this program called SVCTE, where students get hands-on learning experience in a field that they're super interested in, a field that they maybe want to pursue once they finish high school. And here is a list of some of these hands-on learning careers that you can go into for one full school year. Students would select the AM program or the PM program. And then the AM program is from somewhere about 7:30 to 10:30, and then the PM program runs from 12:30 to 3:30, and this is the time class starts, right? So it does not include transportation in this time. These are a lot of fields that are taught by industry experts at SVCTE. So you could also get possible internship opportunities, earn high school, as well as possible community college credit. You can earn a certificate of completion. So you're pretty much getting a head start on a career. And this is an excellent, excellent opportunity. So to learn more, if you're interested, the very first and super important step you would need to do is to complete the SVCT interest form, which you can find linked in these slides here, right here. Please fill it out as soon as possible because the deadline is going to be sometime in early February. We will announce it to our students once we know the exact deadline. But just if you are interested in SVCTE and it sounds like maybe something that you want to do next school year as a junior, then, please fill out the interest survey. Only juniors and seniors can join SVCTE. And let's say you try in your junior year. If you don't get in, we can try again in senior year to see what happens. But by completing this interest form, you're letting your counselor know that you're interested and serious about the program. There's a lot of different questions on that interest form. So it's not only your student ID, last name, and first name, but it's also going to have you read a little bit about what the commitment would be like. And it will ask you to select a first, second, and third choice class. But you only need to pick 1 to 2. If there is no third choice that you're interested in, you don't have to select a third one. And you must be committed to this program, so there are no drops once the program begins. You must maintain a C or better to stay in the program. All materials are free, and you earn 15 credits, a total of 30 credits for the school year in both AM and the PM program. And it is required for students that are interested in completing the interest form that you please attend either a shadow day at SVCTE, a rep visit, or a campus visit to really give you an idea of SVCTE. So where do you sign up for these SVCTE presentations or tours? So at a shadow day, just to give you a little bit more about like what's the difference between these. So at a shadow day, you will be taking the SVCTE bus with our current SVCTE students in the morning or in the afternoon, depending on which session you pick, to see the program in action from start to finish. You will then take the SVCTE bus in the morning or the afternoon with our current students, and the SVCTE bus will also bring you back to Del Mar High School. Here is the link on how to sign up for a shadow day. So please complete this if you're interested in attending a shadow day, and then you would pick your top 2 programs that you'd like to see in action. So the shadow day is only for students. We also have an SVCTE open tour. This is put on by SVCTE also, and it's a tour where you can go and explore the campus and specific programs with your parent or your guardian. And then we also have a rep visit here at Del Mar. During Flex, we're going to have one on January 7th and January 24th on a Tuesday and a Friday. So if you can make it to a shadow day or you can make it to an open tour, it'll look really good on your pre-application if you can at least attend a rep visit here at Del Mar. Switching gears, so we just want to go over some academic supports that we have at Del Mar. So first and foremost, we have our Academic Support Center. So this is intended to help all students Monday through Thursday with, depending on what you need help with, science, math, English, history, or electives. And then these are the dates here, the times. So on Mondays, it's open from 12:15 to 4:30. So it's open until 4:30 on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and then it closes on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock. So you can just drop in the library towards the College and Career Center in the back and start getting some supports in classes that you need. We also have our flex period. So as you know, you can attend a flex period every Tuesday and Friday for about 40 minutes with an assigned teacher on your schedule to get some more help or retake exams. But you just need to sign up a day before. You would sign up on Monday for Tuesday, and you would sign up on Thursday for Friday, so you can start to get that academic intervention. Just a reminder, students, that there is a website. You don't need to necessarily download the app. You can also go to app.5starstudents.com and then sign up there also. The Wellness Center is also available to all students, and it welcomes all students. You can find support here, learn some coping skills here, de-stress if you're having, a bad day or you're feeling really anxious, stressed out. You can ask for help and just feel better overall. It is a safe space to go where our social worker is available to provide support services to students on an appointment basis. And it's available before school, during break, lunch, and after school. So we recommend that you visit during these times. If you feel like you want to submit your own Wellness Center referral, you could by completing this QR code survey here. And I've also included the link up here. Student engagement. So there are just so many benefits when students are involved in school, whether it's a theater production, sports, ASB, clubs, student groups, activities, everything. So it cultivates leadership opportunities, it enhances teamwork experience, it helps you develop time management skills, promotes networking skills, it fosters confidence in students, and it increases your academic performance. So it's really important that if you haven't tried something new this year, go ahead, put yourself out there, go try out for a team, be a part of a new club. It just really helps you stay more connected to school, and it helps you feel a sense of community. So if you haven't tried something in your freshman year, we really, really encourage you to try something this year. And it also looks excellent on college applications. If you're having a hard time maybe pinpointing something, you can talk to your counselor. We can help find something for you. And I just wanted to remind you that we are going to have here at Del Mar a career expo, and it's district-wide. So students from all over the district are invited to learn about different career pathways, internships, volunteer work, and job hirings. So there could be an electrician there if you want to learn more about that career. There could be a nurse. There could be a lawyer. So we really, really encourage you to come out. It's from 6 to 8 on March 19th, and we will be reminding you via the newsletter, via your Canvas class. So if you can make it, please do. And I just want to say thank you so much for your time. This presentation will be posted on our Del Mar website. Your teacher will also have it in Flex. Your English teacher will also post it so that you have access to any links that you would need. Again, thank you so much, and I hope you have an excellent school year. Bye.